second half. Don't let it go. Okay, singles match scheduled for 1-4. Introducing first.
So folks, we are back for the second half. I'm still the mastermind Ollie Spring, aka the king of spreadsheet style, aka the Cadillac of commentary. I'm going to start getting those over. And I'm joined by Lucky Ollie Dean still. Ollie, I'm not even sure if I've really caught my breath after that first half.
What an absolutely insane first half. And this second half promises to be no slouch either. We've got some fantastic matches expected coming up, including this one, which should be fantastic, with the Banker Marc Lloyd, and of course a man you're very familiar with, and a man that many people the world over are very familiar with, star of Impact Wrestling, Sugar Dunkerton.
Shug D bringing that new flavour. The seeds of this one were sown all the way back in Cambridge.
My name is Marc Lloyd, and I'm a banker. And I'll have you know, I come from a long line of bankers, actually.
Here we go.
My grandfather, Engelbert Lloyd, he was a banker.
Big fan of Engelbert.
My father, Donald Lloyd, he was a banker.
Not a big fan of Donald, though, to be honest.
And now I stand in their footsteps as the biggest banker in the family.
No one knows.
Banker. So here we are in Great Yarmouth. Well, there's nothing bloody great about it. Nothing more than a run-down hillbilly town. And there's certainly nothing great about any of you. I'll tell you what, my opponent tonight, Sugar Dunkerton. He's good. He's good. He's a TNA Impact superstar, right? But he's just not great. And I'm going to prove that in this ring and on this mic, I'm the best in DOA. And that, you can bank on.
Banker in there. Banker not short of confidence tonight here, folks.
Strong words indeed. But he is up against an international star this evening. I hope he's not taking him lightly.
Bringing that new flavour all the way from Georgia.
He is a man dripping with swagger and style. He is the missing G in ballin'. He is the Dunktonian from rural Dunkershire. Sugar Dunkerton.
Yeah, I've had the absolute pleasure of sharing many a road trip with this guy now. And the more time I spend with Shug D, the more time I'm happy to call him a friend. This guy is definitely something special. You know, for someone to fly halfway around the world because they recognize there is something special going on in this country right now, the amount of time he's invested, the amount of money he's invested, the amount of heart, soul, sweat and blood and tears he's invested is nothing short of phenomenal.
So, I know I'm American, so let me make sure I get this right. I thought it was a bank holiday today. Yes, Monday that's coming up. Regardless, a bank holiday is coming up, so you really need to give it a rest, dog. You see, you come out here, you talk about how your grandfather's great-grandfather's mother's cousin brother was an accountant of a bank accountant or something like that. And then you mentioned that, wasn't your dad Donald? Yes. Well, where I'm from, half of us don't like the guy named Donald. So, I'm one of them, so like, I don't like you and I don't like your dad. And I've never met him. Sorry, it's predisposed to me. So, that being said, it's not a bank holiday yet, but I'm gonna bring it over just a little bit early, and I think it's time that we not only break the bank, but we correct what you truly are. And I think I heard somebody say, and again, I'm American, so correct me if I'm saying this wrong, but Banker is a wanker. Banker is a wanker.
Well, Sugar Dunkerton really getting the crowd going here in Great Yarmouth. Firmly behind him, but of course that's not difficult when you're the opposite side of the ring to the Banker Marc Lloyd. I think the real question here is, what does Shug think of Engelbert?
Well, I don't think anybody could ever have beef with anybody called Engelbert, if I'm being honest.
Good point.
The Donald thing I completely understand.
Oh, obviously, yeah. There's only one good Donald, and he's a duck.
And that ain't no tail. Banker wants a serious contest. He's showing some of that rhythm.
This really is a clash of personalities, isn't it?
Yes. And of course, this match came out of the closing moments of Peter Nixon's Beach Ball Mania. The Banker, one of a few people storming the ring to attack the champ. Sugar Dunkerton made the save and issued the challenge.
And it's a match, of course, we've been looking forward to very much. This very interesting clash of styles. I mean, I think just their ring attire sort of says the whole story, doesn't it? You've got all black everything.
Yep.
Versus just
half plaid, half bubbles. There's a lot of colours going on right now, and look at this, Shug showing much like Tim Lee earlier on in the night. And of course, Tim Lee will be taking on Sugar Dunkerton tomorrow in Ipswich. But Shug's showing that he can dance, yeah, but he can also he can conduct his business in the ring.
He can. He's a very accomplished technician, a very successful wrestler all over the world, as we said. And as you quite rightly pointed out, he came all the way over here to this country, and he made a beeline for DOA because he knows that is where the real competition is in this country right now.
I don't mean to be self-indulgent, but there is a podcast coming out on Figure 4 Radio soon where we have a little chat about Sugar Dunkerton here in the UK. And he really is what he wants to be adopted as UK's own. He might have been born over the pond, but he's really wanting to be taken under our wing, as it were. And he's doing his absolute best to be endearing to the fans. Yeah, everyone is loving Sugar D right now.
A podcast, you say? And what might this podcast be called?
We're not going to talk about Figure 4 Radio now, honestly. That would just be far too cheap a plug, and I'm far too classy, and I couldn't possibly be plugging Figure 4 Radio right now.
No, we won't mention Figure 4. It's fine.
No, it would just be too much. But he's a lovely bloke. It's a good chat.
And as we said, also a very skilled technician with a nice reversal to that headlock.
It's just throwing the hips back and forth, round and round, and here's that rhythm.
A bit of enforced boogie.
Oh, and now into some ballrooms.
Quick step. Surely not. Oh,
I mean, to be fair, he did exactly what Mark wanted. He wanted to be let go.
And he let him go, you're right, yeah.
It's because Sugar D is an honourable gentleman.
He's very considerate man.
So, it is Saturday night, and it looks like Sugar's got a bit of a fever right now. Is that a bit of the running? Is that the running man? Is that what they call it? I don't know.
That is the running man. And Marc Lloyd, surprisingly, with some rhythm here. Unintentional or not.
Oh, blocks it though. Oh,
personal.
That's a lucha style arm drag from Sugar Dunkerton.
Very impressive.
Well, he's got skills. Just look at the expression on the banker's face. Oh, look at this. Sugar up, Sugar down. Breaks it, spins him round. I say again, much like Tim Lee, Sugar D showing that he's got the technical ability right now. Ducks him down, goes under.
Very true. Two men who like to have a lot of fun, but who are very effective when they want to be.
Oh, look at this. Quick roll up. Just the two.
And Marc Lloyd in trouble here. And let's not forget, Marc Lloyd is one of the most successful athletes we've seen in DOA.
Oh, kick to the shin. Sweet shin music, if you will. Oh, and she was going for a springboard move. Banker saw him come in, kicked the rope away.
Saw his opportunity and took it. Sugar Dunkerton not dancing right now.
He definitely did give the banker an opening. And the banker kicked that door in and is taking advantage right now.
And the banker has made this all business.
Oh, there's a jab though from Sugar D, and another. There's a chop. You just look at the expression in the banker's face, showing sheer pain. Oh, payday! Payday from the banker. Just the two though. Sugar D showing he's got some heart and soul right now.
Sugar Dunkerton still in this. Marc Lloyd trying to do his best to make sure that doesn't last long. Trying to drain the life out of him right now. Trying to stop the flow of blood to the brain. And that'll stop anyone.
Banker in control right now. I mean, for the pace that Marc Lloyd likes to take his matches usually, he's really trying to slow Sugar down right now. I mean, that's a smart move, right?
Absolutely. We've seen Sugar Dunkerton move like lightning across that ring. And I think it's a sound game plan to try and slow the man down, suck the life out of him. But right now, looks like it's not working.
You say he moves like lightning. What was it he said in his little conversation with Tim Lee after the last show? It's on the DOA Facebook page, folks. You can go find that. I think he called him, so it's like Tim Lee was the Thunder and he was the Lightning. Was it White Thunder and Black Lightning? I can't even remember. Oh, diving headbutt. I loosely quote Sugar Dunkerton there. It's a good video. It's a good promo. If you haven't seen it, definitely head to the DOA Facebook page.
There are many reasons to head over to the DOA Facebook page. That's just one of the many, of course. Lots of stuff to see over there, and you can see all the events that are upcoming in your area very soon.
Marc Lloyd with a backstabber. That's a kick out again from Sugar Dunkerton. That bandana's come down. The bandana goes down, the danger goes up. He definitely means business now, but all he needs is one opening to get back into this one, because right now, folks, Marc Lloyd is taking control.
And it looks like the end for Sugar Dunkerton. No!
Went for that Brexit bomb.
Dunkerton at the last second moving out of the way there.
And that would have been all over. We've seen Marc Lloyd put away plenty of people with that Brexit bomb.
It's a devastating manoeuvre. Very expertly avoided by Sugar Dunkerton, who's now...
And that's a half and half submits. He calls these the three lions. There's Simba. There's Mufasa. And this one he calls Lion O. Here comes the third of the three lions. Turns it into that Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, just the two.
Dunkerton muscled him over there. Really used that deceptive power. But Marc Lloyd kicking out at 2. And this match continues, much to the delight of this crowd here in Great Yarmouth.
Oh, and grabs some handful of tights and... Oh, here we go. He's going for the credit crunch. He's on the shoulders. This could be the end for Sugar Dunkerton if he hits this. Credit crunch.
This one's over.
No!
Whoa!
And Marc Lloyd's expression mirroring my own right now. Sugar Dunkerton kicks out of the credit crunch.
Everyone in this building in disbelief right now. The Sugar Dunkerton surprising us all.
The dollar is apparently stronger than the pound right now, folks. Oh, where he's got that briefcase. This is going to be a disqualification for sure. Referee Matt Ball coming in.
Good refereeing.
Oh, a headbutt. Headbutt from Sugar Dunkerton.
Sugar hurt his own head on that one.
And now it's his turn to get the banker up. Oh, blow. Low blow. Oh, referee Matt Ball didn't see. 3. Oh, come on.
Once again, Marc Lloyd. Marc Lloyd using everything he can to get a victory.
In typical banker fashion, he's stolen the show. There's been a robbery. Someone call the GYPD.
Another stolen victory by that man, the banker Marc Lloyd. A low blow to Sugar Dunkerton, resulting in the 3 count there.
Yeah, the sugar drops are hurting right now, folks. Sugar D not only in pain, but also gutted. I mean, that's one that he had firmly in the bag until that misdirection from the banker.
Sugar D definitely took one firmly in the bag.